Okay, so before we get into the video, in case you don't know, I am currently running a giveaway on the channel. Now, this giveaway started yesterday, Saturday, October 24th, and it is going to run until Friday, October 24th, 11:59 p.m. at midnight. Then that next day, Saturday, October 26th, I'm going to come on here and we're going to see together who won the contest. And one more announcement. I promised one of my subscribers I would mention their channel during my giveaway yesterday, but I forgot to. So I'm going to do that right now. So the channel is Robert Ball Magician. I'm pretty sure most of you know him. So I'm going to leave a link to his channel down in the description and in the pinned comments. Once he gets to 750 subscribers, he's going to be doing a giveaway on his own. So make sure you go and subscribe to him for the giveaway. Now let's get into the video. So actually on Friday, October 24th, I did a deck review. Now the deck review was on this deck of cards right here. The Autism Speaks deck, and I actually got this deck and two others from a contest I won by Jorge Anito. So I'm going to leave his channel down below and in the description too, in case you don't know him. So I asked you guys if you wanted to see these two decks reviewed, please let me know. So we have the Twisted Artistry deck. And then we have the Polyantha deck. You guys said you did want to see a deck review on it. So I thought, alright, I'm going to do it. And then one more thing here is that Jorge Anito actually wanted me to actually do something else too, which I thought was cool. So what he wanted me to do was, so here's his comment. I'm glad you like them. I'd be curious to hear your thoughts and upcoming reviews on how decks handle, how they compare to others, thin or thicker if you want. I'm always curious on people's opinions on how different decks handle. Just a thought. So I promised him I would in my next review. So I'm going to be comparing the Polyantha playing cards to a regular bicycle deck. Okay, so let's get into that review right now. So bringing the camera down, so as you can see, the Polyantha deck comes in this white box on all sides, but you'll notice that there are actually little roses inside each of these little circles here. So that goes all the way around. Now on the bottom is actually some ad copy. So you can pause the video and read that if you want. So that is the box. Now when you open up the tuck flap here, you'll see it continues going right down. And I see there is a little signature thing right there. Might be hard to see. It looks like an 8. So if any of you know what that means, please leave a comment down below. But I can't tell if that's supposed to be a reveal or a signature or something. Opening up the flap, it's totally white. And then on these two tuck flaps, it continues to be the pattern. And then on the inside the tuck flaps, it's white. So that is the box. So just a simple box with a cool pattern. Now, when you get the deck, you are going to notice the first thing is this card here. Now, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be an advertisement for Black Roses or just an extra card or something. I think it would have been cool if it was for the Black Roses website, if they would have put the website somewhere. But if any of you know, please let me know. So that's one of the things you get. Now the jokers of the deck are as follows. These are totally identical jokers. So they're both just roses like that. So you can pause the video at any time to look at them and take your time. One more thing you're going to get is this little card. Now it's a 2 of diamonds and it's a 8 of spades. So I'm not sure what this card is for. But I'm guessing you force the 2 of diamonds and 8 of spades and you do some sort of trick to make it look like they melt together. But I'm not sure. And now the ace of spades is just this. So it's a big black spade. And then there's 2 roses right underneath it. So it's just like that. So those are all of the special cards you are going to get. Now I'm going to bring the camera down so I can show you the rest of the cards here. Okay, so right here, as you can see, since these are black roses, the hearts are going to be black. And then we have the 2 of hearts, 3, really nothing critical, not critical, but nothing, I can't think of the word here. It looks like a totally normal deck. There's no differences or changes. Maybe that's the word I'm trying to think of. Now the face cards, as you can see, are right here. So there's the Jack, there's the Queen, and there's the King. I know who some of these people are, but I don't know who the rest of them are. So here's the Ace of Clubs. Now the clubs are supposed to be black, obviously. So nothing there. Except the 8 of Clubs. Now I want you to see the 8 of Clubs. If I go in a bicycle deck here, I'm going to take out the 8 of Clubs as well. Now, look at this 8 of Clubs. You'll notice how it's going straight down. Okay? This is the Polyantha 8 of Clubs. This is the bicycle 8 of Clubs. Look at those differences right there. So that's one thing I noticed different. And then the rest of them are the same. So there's the Jack, Queen. I believe that's David from Magic Orthodoxy, but I could be wrong. There's Daniel Schneider. I think he actually designed the deck. I believe that's Orbit Brown. The diamonds are supposed to be red, but they're actually black. So, and now we have the King of Spades. That might be Terry80, who made the Twisted Artistry deck, but I'm not sure. So if you know, leave a comment down below. I wonder why they didn't do the 8 of Spades the same way as the 8 of Clubs. So that is the deck. Really not much to it. So now, I'm going to go over everything that's in the deck, and then we'll go over how it feels. So if you look actually on the... Now, I'll save that for when we go over the deck. So, quick recap. You get a little card like this. You get 2 jokers, so it doesn't matter how they go, because they're both the same. And then you get a little gimmick card. Now, in case I didn't do the front design, it's just like the box. So if I close up the box here, and I show you, just like the box. So you could probably do some trick where you put the card like that, and then you can do something. So now I'm going to go over how they feel and how they handle. So if we come down here, we'll notice in the deck, because of the pattern, it's going to make that little line. You can see that? So if I spread these out, it makes a very nice spread. If I do it like this, it makes a very nice spread as well. Now let's go over Jorge's questions, and then we'll compare the two decks. So the first question is, how do they handle? Okay, well, right out of the box, I can tell you these handle really well. They're not stiff like most bicycle decks. If you ever get a new bicycle deck from Walmart, then you know those are stiff and everything, but these aren't stiff at all. So what I'm going to do here is a Pharaoh shuffle. Now, I always have trouble telling whether it's bottom up or top from bottom. So I'm just going to Pharaoh, and then I'll just show you. Okay, so to me it looks like it's top to bottom, because the top card is on top, but not the bottom one. But I could be wrong. And now, so very nice. See if I can do some. I know some cardistry, but not that much. So there's that. Let's do a cut here. Let's do a riffle shuffle. So, very nice. Let's do a... So, shuffling wise, they handle excellent. Now, how do they compare to others? They compare a lot better than to a bicycle deck. So, like, these are still a little stiff. But this deck handles phenomenal. So if I do a shuffle here. Now, one of the other questions are thin or thicker. Personally, I think these are a lot thinner. They don't feel as clumpy, so I don't think that would count as thicker. So I would have to say these are thin for sure. I don't know, let's see if I can do this here. So I come over, I do that. I break it, I do... Oh, well. Supposed to be a false cut here. So these handle phenomenal. So let's see. So they definitely are a lot thinner than the bicycle deck, I think. So I'll do a few more moves, and then I think that will do it for the video. So we give these a shuffle, swing cuts, a few cuts. I don't know, let's do... Well, drop that card. So this was a review of the Polyantha deck. So overall, they handle amazing out of the box. They are a lot thinner. And compared to the bicycle deck, these weren't stiff at all out of the box. So these I would definitely prefer over these. But of course, these are always good if you don't have the money to pick these up. So I think I dropped a card. Okay, Queen of Hearts. So that was it for the review. If you want me to do another video on how these handle, let me know and I will do that. So that will do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed that. Once again, this was the Polyantha deck. Once again, I am running a giveaway on my channel, so I'll have that link down below in case you don't know about it. If you didn't check out Robert Ball Magician, make sure you do that. And stay tuned, because this Friday is the last day of the contest, and then I will do a review on this deck. Unless you want the review earlier, let me know. And also, if you want a review on this deck, let me know. For how it handles and everything, because I already did a review. So that's it. And I hope that answered your questions, Jorge. I know I will get better at doing this every video. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.